So now we're going to talk about these three lines that we call the midpoint. This is a very important part of the lessons, the midpoint. These lines, they represent the middle of the market. And when the market is above the midpoint or the middle part of the market, we will call it the midpoint, it's easier. When the market here, you can see, is above the midpoint, you should always be looking for a long when you are starting the day. I'm not talking about you only take longs. I'm saying that when you're starting the day, you should be looking for longs. Same thing, if the market is below here, you should be looking for shorts to start the day with. So here in the middle, there are no rules. You take longs and shorts. This is an example that I made for you to show you why you should take longs above and take shorts below. Here we go. Let's say you're starting the day, the market is above the midpoint and you are trying to take shorts. So your first signal of the day, you long this one, you short this one. So just at this moment, I lost 1, 2, 3 trades, and now we're going to see this one, if it will end in a win or not. So there we go, we lost. So 1, 2, 3, 4 losses already. So now I believe you understand why you should not be taking longs above the midpoint, but instead you should be taking shorts. Give you another example here. So we have our first sell signal below the midpoint. So you take that and we'll see what happens. So we end up in a loss for this one. A second signal there. Let's take the second one and see what happens. And now we are officially in a win, because you remember I told you that when the market is below this red line, we are officially in a bear market. So we're already in a win because we are in a bear market, and if the market goes back to the bull market, we exit the short. So you can see now why it's always better to take shorts when we are below the midpoint. Here we are clearly in a win. So this video, I made it just to show you the difference. You can see down here, if you're trying to long, you lose, and win once. And here, if you're trying to long at the right place, you win. I marked the win as green. So if you're not understanding, let me show you again. Red is loss. So you're trying to long below the midpoint, lose, and you're trying to do what you actually have to do. Win. A lot of win. Look at all this big win here. So now I believe you understand why you should always take longs above the midpoint and always take shorts below the midpoint. So let's go.